Blues. The blues is one of America's oldest and most influential music styles. Born in the Deep South in the late 19th century, it came from African American work songs, field hollers, and spirituals. The structure is usually a 12-bar pattern with simple chord progressions, but what makes it powerful is the emotion. The blue notes, slightly bent tones that express sadness and longing. Instruments like the guitar, harmonica, and piano are common. Blues inspired almost every American genre after it. Rock, R&B, jazz, and even hip-hop owe their roots to the blues. Famous names: B.B. King, Robert Johnson, Muddy Waters. Jazz. Jazz was born in New Orleans around the early 1900s. It's all about improvisation. Musicians don't just play notes, they create music on the spot. Typical jazz instruments include the trumpet, saxophone, double bass, piano, and drums. Jazz has many subgenres: swing, bebop, cool jazz, and fusion. Each reflects freedom, creativity, and spontaneity. Jazz wasn't just music, it was a cultural movement. Clubs in Harlem and Chicago were hubs of style, social change, and art. Legends include Louis Armstrong, Duke Ellington, Miles Davis, and John Coltrane. Country music. Storytelling with guitars. It originated in the Appalachian region in the 1920s, influenced by European folk traditions and African banjo rhythms. Country songs often talk about love, heartbreak, family, faith, and small-town life. Instruments include acoustic guitars, banjos, fiddles, and harmonicas. Over the years, it evolved into subgenres like honky-tonk, outlaw country, and modern country pop. Classic legends are Johnny Cash and Dolly Parton, while modern stars include Luke Bryan, Carrie Underwood, and Morgan Wallen. Rock and roll. Rock and roll exploded in the 1950s, a mix of blues, gospel, and country. It had a fast rhythm, electric guitars, and strong backbeat. Rock became the voice of rebellion for teenagers, with stars like Elvis Presley, Chuck Berry, and Little Richard. Later, rock split into dozens of subgenres: classic rock, hard rock, punk, metal, grunge, and alternative. Rock wasn't just about music. It shaped fashion, politics, and identity. Think Woodstock in the 60s, MTV in the 80s, and festivals that still keep rock alive today. Hip-hop rap. Hip-hop started in the Bronx, New York in the 1970s. It began as block parties where DJs looped breakbeats, MCs rapped rhymes, breakdancers performed, and graffiti artists painted walls. Hip-hop is more than music. It's culture. Rap lyrics often tell real stories of struggle, identity, and ambition. The sound has evolved from old-school beats to modern trap with heavy bass. Today, it's the most streamed genre in America. Icons include Tupac, Jay-Z, Eminem, Drake, and Kendrick Lamar. Pop music. Pop stands for popular, and it's designed to be catchy, melodic, and accessible to everyone. Pop borrows from other genres: rock, R&B, hip-hop, EDM, and creates polished songs with big hooks and universal themes like love and fun. Pop icons like Michael Jackson and Madonna dominated MTV. Later came Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake, and now artists like Billie Eilish, Ariana Grande, and Justin Bieber. R&B, rhythm and blues, started in the 1940s, evolving from blues but with more rhythm and groove. Early R&B was energetic, paving the way for rock and soul. By the 90s and 2000s, R&B became smooth and romantic, with artists like Usher, Aaliyah, and Beyoncé. Modern R&B blends electronic beats and hip-hop elements. It's the genre of love ballads, emotional vocals, and danceable rhythms. Today, The Weeknd, SZA, and Chris Brown keep R&B alive for new generations. Soul and Motown. Soul music is passion. Born from gospel and R&B in the 1950s and 60s, it focused on raw emotion, powerful voices, and heartfelt lyrics. Motown, a Detroit-based record label, polished soul into a mainstream sound. With acts like Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye, Diana Ross, and The Temptations, Motown became a symbol of Black excellence and cultural pride. Soul music connected deeply with the civil rights movement and remains timeless.